This morning in Florida, cleanup is now underway after Hurricane Milton first made landfall Wednesday night. The storm is being blamed for at least 16 deaths and spawned at least 20 tornadoes. More than 2 million residents at this hour are still without electricity. Christian Benavidez has more from St. Petersburg as people begin to pick up the pieces from now the second major storm hitting the state in 2 weeks.
This was home.
Residents in Florida returned to get their first look at the destruction caused by Hurricane Milton.
I'm just gonna come and just rip away your whole life. You don't think about that. Home is gone. So home ain't home no more. So yeah, I'm very emotional.
The storm, which also spawned a series of tornadoes, scattered boats, ripped apart homes and businesses, and left entire communities underwater. The governor says more than 300 people were rescued, including this 14-year-old boy, after he was spotted floating on debris. Christian Burke rode out the storm at home.
It is chaos outside.
He says he won't do it again.
I felt like I'd just been through an incredible roller coaster ride, but it's over. I'm done.
Here at Tropicana Field, home of the Tampa Bay Rays, the stadium's roof was meant to withstand up to 115-mile-per-hour winds, and yet still, Milton's winds were able to shred it.
Yamile Barrio gave us a peek inside of her Tampa apartment from the window. Her furniture now partially underwater, but she says she's lucky to be alive.
Thank God nothing happened to us. There's more people that's worse than us.
Yamile and her neighbors say the flooding in her neighborhood began after Milton had already passed through.
Well, there are tens of thousands of local, state, and federal responders on the ground in Florida to help with rescue and recovery efforts. Yesterday, President Biden called on Congress to pass a supplemental bill to give more emergency funding to disaster relief.